Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. What may be here are the lowest mileage 300ZX in the world. It's certainly the lowest mileage 92 300ZX in the world. And as we walk around this car, the car is absolutely like showroom fresh and new. So if you're looking for a great sports car that's not ridiculously overpriced, that's reliable, that's got great features and things like this, this may be exactly what you're looking for. Let's take a peek around for a little bit, and we'll start with color and paint, because the blue paint on this car looks awesome. First of all, we're under the fluorescent lights, which will show you any of the blemishes and things like that. But most everything on the car that we can tell, all original paint, and the shine and depth is really nice. Come on up here and check this out. See how nicely you can read that? It's nice and clear. You need to make sure that that's what you can see when you're out there on the internet looking at cars. Styling wise, the car is held up really, really well. Still looks aggressive, still looks great. The fact that the T-tops come out of the car changes it from a hard top and the safety of that to open air motoring. 4-wheel disc brakes. This has Michelin tires on it. You know what? You say, well, Michelin tires, that's great, so what? Well, the truth of the matter is that's kind of how you should be looking at a car. When you look at a car, you should say to yourself, okay, if I own this car, what kind of tires would I put on? Would I put on the cheapest tires I could get out there? Some Chinese hand kooks or something like that? Or would I put on the best tire I could possibly put on? I'm not going to overpay for tires, but I'll put on great tires because it's my baby. And clearly somebody here said, you know what, this is my baby. Obviously from the miles, it was somebody's third car that they only drove once in a while, but they also went ahead and spent the money here. And that means that they serviced the car, they took care of the car. The car was under a car cover in their garage and climate controlled storage. And when we look at the leather inside, it's absolutely like brand new. But let's take a peek under the hood for a minute. We'll look at some of the Powerplant features. This is nice here. You know, there's not a whole lot to be seen, but you're talking about 3 liters of V6 power. This bike's plenty of power, especially with the manual transmission. All the tags are still in place like they're supposed to be, so you know the car hasn't been in an accident. All the original stickers are here, the VIN numbers are there, things like that. And that's what you should be looking for if you're looking for, first off, a low mileage collectible like this car is here, or just a great car in general that you can enjoy and have some fun, maybe as a third car on the weekends or after work or something like that. All right, let's keep rolling around. The styling in the rear is held up well too. You got the quad tip exhaust, great looking taillights, and taillights are buried in this neat plastic piece, black here, kind of a blackout treatment. And then it's also a fairly functional car, believe it or not. T-tops get stored right here, okay? You can if you want. This hides everything. This comes out, and then you have all this storage in here. It's a lot of room. Here's the Bose sound system, which just has optional, the upgraded Bose sound system. But even the carpeting still has kind of like that sheen to it, like it did originally back in '92. Now keep in mind, this car is approaching the 20-year mark. 20 years old with 11,000 miles on it. It's 400 or 500 miles a year this car was driven. It's just spectacular, the condition. All right, let's take a peek inside. All right, let's take a peek inside for a second. All right, this is nice. So you got power seats. And keep in mind, I'm 6'1", and one thing about sports cars is they tend to be a little bit tight, and this one here is definitely not that. Plenty of room. The Z floor mats. This is what I wanted you guys to see. Just how beautiful the interior has been taken care of. You got some storage here. It's got climate control right here. It's got the Bose sound system. 9,000 RPM tach, 160 mile an hour speedometer, and of course the odometer showing 11,937 miles on it. So, I mean, 12,000 miles on this car. It's just really nice. Power windows. We talked about the T-tops. Power mirrors. I don't know, just an awesome car. It's a cool piece too because it's so low mileage. You know, in closing of a video on a car like this, you know, you just don't. The mileage says it all. On top of it, the color is a great color, and the interior is condition, and the good tires on it, and I don't know. You know, I don't want to keep rambling about how spectacular this car is, and could it be the lowest mileage 300Z in the world? But it's really an awesome car. On top of it, the price is great for this incredible sports car. So if you find a way to get it in your life somehow, get it while you still can, because this could be a car you could take to car shows, you could drive on the weekend. It's that kind of fill in everything sports car. So anyway, call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.